Hey everybody, welcome. Sound levels. Should probably turn on my controller. That's probably gonna help. There we are. Also, it's been a long time since I last forgot to full screen this, but apparently it still happens. Anyways, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a fine Saturday thus far. We are gonna be tackling the Tonberry challenge today, which I have been reading up on. I did do a little bit of homework on it just to see. I'm full of cat hair also. What you didn't see is that for the majority of the intro there, I had the cat like perched on my shoulder and I was just everywhere. But anyways, I did excuse me. Even analog is off. Are you kidding me? I did read up a little bit on the challenge and what exactly is the best way to approach it. Yada yada yada. As it turns out, for the most part, people are just like, it's not super difficult. It's just a little bit. It's just time consuming, and not even a little bit. It's like quite a bit time consuming. Nevertheless, was reading up on best strategies and whatnot to go about it. The one most important thing that I was able to find, and I don't know if this is true or not, hopefully it's true, I found it on multiple occasions, but you can in fact, as far as the internet says, you can leave, that seems suspicious, you can leave the area and come back and still be fine. First of all, maybe I should explain the challenge for those of you out there who may not know what it is, although I presume if you're watching this based on the title, that you probably already know what the game is. But, anyways, I was under the understanding that you couldn't leave the area. You have to beat 20 Tonberries, or rather 19 Tonberries, and then the 20th is going to be the Tonberry King, which is the actual GF of it. All has to be done, or in the Odin's Tower, whatever it's actually called. We came on the wrong end, that's fine. We can sleep here, though, which is fine. So yes, you gotta kill 19 Tonberries. The 20th one is gonna be the actual Tonberry King GF. Which is a bit of a feat within itself, because Tonberries are no joke, man. But one of the biggest things was, I thought we could sleep up here. Turns out we can't. One of the biggest things was that you can use GFs to kill him. Renzo Kukin, or whatever it's called, Squall's Limit Break. We can cast Aura on him, which will make him have it more often. Okay, finally here, Twitch was twitching. Hey, buddy, no worries. Welcome, welcome. And I know you said you're gonna be, Right, this lady always stops me. I know you said you're gonna be, in and out there, so don't worry, bud. I appreciate it. I expect this stream is not gonna be maybe super riveting. There's gonna be a lot of grinding out. It was said, on a couple articles that it's best to have the Lionheart weapon on for Squall already, which is his last weapon. So if we need to, I'm gonna try it just the way we are right now. If we need to go for the best weapons, we will. But until then, I'm gonna see if we're gonna be fine. Can't leave the area. I don't know. I read that you might be able to, and I'm just here basically to stock up on items. I think we did it last time, but I didn't know. Okay, yeah, we're all full, or at least on all the stuff that this guy can sell us. Alright, fine. I do want to hit up the hotel, though, right there. But yeah, there were a couple articles that I read that you can leave the area, you just cannot die in between, because one of the strategies for it is just like kill 18. Oh my god, we actually gotta talk to the lady. Okay, you can kill 18 Tonberries, leave, save, and then go kill the last one, and then the king. This way you don't have to right, it's over here. This way you don't have to do all 20 over and over if you die to the king. I don't really remember being able to be honest. Okay, good. I wasn't lit up. My name is Simon, another Final Fantasy. No, fair enough. In your defense, even Zeniper was telling me that you can't leave. Can beat me in 7. Hats off, bring it, bitches. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone could. I don't think I've met anybody who's as well versed in 7 as you are. But yeah, no. So I am gonna try leaving, because like what it said is that you can leave the area, you just cannot die in between killing him. If you die in between killing 10 of them, then it resets. Clearly, because he came over. But you can save in between. So let's hope that that's gonna be the case. I didn't like 8. I've been liking it so far myself. And I'll tell you what, to make things a little bit easier, I'm gonna make. Let's keep a counter going here. Let me just switch it over. Instead of game overs, this is going to be Tonberries. Tonberry slain. Just Tonberries. keep it simple, stupid. Start at 0. Start the counter. And I need you to change to what it actually is supposed to be, please and thank you. Can I remember if I'm supposed to change it manually or if it just changes in itself? It's not changing in itself, so I may have to change it manually. Here we go. Hold up. Uncard, Twitch files. Blah, blah. I have to find out where this the file actually is. Go to you, right there, right there. Twitch files. That's plum 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 plum. It's not changing. Hold up. Let's transition over here. You can see it there. It's live. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't know when. Well, hold up. What if we reset it? Okay, let's try this. Death 0. There it is. There it is. Now it's changed. Okay. And I should probably change the. Stop this. Instead of making a command death, let's make a command kills. And we should be able to go kills. Tonberry 0. Fantastic. And can you guys see that on the screen? Okay. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks okay to me. Hopefully, it looks okay to you guys. Transparent 10, which is fine. I only played it first time a couple years ago. Platinum it in a month. And 12, which pisses me off because I'm awesome on 12, but found out his true identity and he's the cunt that made the guides I used. Nice. Really? Jonna was the one to make some guides for those games. That's fantastic. I mean, another guy is really, really good at the later Final Fantasy games, so it doesn't surprise me much. Let them as you go. Just tell me what to type. Yeah, again, it's just at this point, just exclamation point kills plus. Is gonna be adding one at a time. Alright. That should all be working properly now. Ah, shit, I went back into town. So, yeah, so we're gonna try it as it is, as we stand. No, you know, with the weapons that we have, with GFs that we have, and see how it goes. FFVIII, Grandmaster, the guy that cracked the RNG for 12. I mean, I know he changed his name. I didn't know that there was any meaning behind it. Or that much meaning behind it, rather. But that is really cool. Just exclamation point kills, space plus. So it's just like the death. I mean, it is the death counter. It's just I renamed it. That's all it is. find us Odin's tower. Now, because we have Odin, we don't actually have a timer in the area, because that's the thing that that sort of reinforced why you are able to leave the area. It's because, yeah, there it is. Because if you do it before grabbing Odin, you only have the 10-minute timer. So you'd have to leave after 10 minutes and then come back to reset the timer and continue the challenge at that point. So that in itself sort of reasoned that out properly for me. And apparently we have Rinoa and Zell, which honestly is totally fine because they are our second most highest level people here. But anyways, let's find out. Yeah, you guys, you're... and Zell is already junctioned properly. So, let's just set everybody up here properly, and then we can... work around with like the junctions and all that. Dude, if you're big on FF forums and game FAQs, and at one point FF12 Grandmaster was a god, he cracked it before the Japanese. Wow, dude, that is very impressive. Yeah, no, I mean, I do, like, I have used plenty of, before we do this, I've used plenty of guides from, like, game FAQs and things like that. But, it's just I never paid attention to the names of the people that were there. Hey, Versace! How's it going? How's it going, buddy? But no, that is really cool. Skeptical when he told me, so did some digging by logging in very old accounts to see videos to prove it. Also found out his real name. Well, you probably shouldn't say that live. Okay, so what do we want here? We do want the draw item, the draw command, because apparently you can draw full life from the Tonberry and use it to kind of heal everybody. So I'm going to keep that on. What do I get? HP 80%, no, it's a no-brainer. You're going to keep that. HP bonus we do not need. So let's give you... we can either go with... counter's not going to do shit. Initiative could work, could help. Vitality plus 20% though could also be a good help. Emote's not showing up. What do you mean? Oh, you must have put something after Hey Versace. Oh right, we still have some stuff over here too. Yeah, that doesn't matter to me as much. Sure, let's put the Vitality up. Draw is your best friend. It seems to be, at least for the majority of the people here. So Rinoa is gonna be our second damage dealer? No. She should be our healer, actually. So yeah, perhaps instead of item, you get magic. And maybe then you should have the initiative, because that way you can start casting Protect and all that on people. Yeah, because you're replacing Quistis. So definitely this is the best way to do it. I'm still going to keep you on attack. Actually, no, I'm going to keep you on defense. Because you're going to be attacking with what the? 4,000 HP. Dude, that is ridiculous. But you're going to be attacking with GFs anyway, so I'm okay with that. Squall here. Yeah, you're fine with drawing an item. We don't need the magic one. All those low numbers. I haven't been, we'll put Mug on you because... why not? Maybe we should just put Strength instead. I doubt we're going to be able to Mug anything from him. Let's just... I don't want to miss out on any items out there. You're going to be on attack 100%. Watch this, we'll get Odin 20 times in a row or something. Dude, that would be fantastic. Mind you, we can't get Odin for the Tonberry King, but I am totally in for Odin showing up to the party. Get rid of card. Fuck, dude, I should really give you magic as well, but I'm gonna keep drawing you. No, wait, you have all the magic things, so yeah, sure, you know what, you get magic. No draw. Just in case. And And this is all fine and dandy. No, I don't like that. I need you to have... Maybe I should put your defense as well. Your health doesn't go up by much. Yeah, we'll keep you on attack. That's fine. I try to keep magic at 100 always, even if it means draw grinding certain spots. What's having playing this? Yeah, we haven't done a lot of like grinding in the game per se. Mostly because I'm just like, it's not gonna do us much good in the end. But I am starting to see a little bit of like some of the magic's running out and things like that I want to have around. And yes, actually, speaking of magic, I want to make sure that everybody has... Yeah, we do. So you should have all the protects in the world, right? Well, 19 of them is not a lot. You have some. Alright, cool. I think that about does it. Who's got... Everybody's junction, right? Who's got the Cactuar one? You got the Cactuar, aka Kubi. Cool. Okay, well, let's just throw a tent. Kill everybody. Save up. Throw that guy on. And actually, before we get started here, guys, I am just going to take a quick break. I gotta take care of something here. Might be a couple of minutes here, but let's just here, I'll do it like this. I'll throw in a little bit of music. Throw on the Be Right Back screen, and I'll be back as soon as I can, guys. Sorry about that.
Confession that you're my obsession. You're pulsing through me. The blood is rushing and I am trusting you'll come save me. My knees are feeling weak. Your body's close to me. I want you to come to rescue me.
back, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. Puppy cam, dude. I should work on that. We're all healed up, right? Okay, yeah. I think we're ready. Bring it on. I checked best speedrun time for 7 on PS4 because I wanted to attempt it with all the cheats on, which ruins the game. It was 3 hours something. There's 2 hours cutscenes. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing when it comes to speedruns and you know, records and things like that, and hopefully, you know, I'm not muted. You know, if you need to use cheats to make it happen, that pretty much invalidates it, right? Like in my eyes, at least. Can we even get fights here? Yeah, we can. There we go. I mean, I guess we can only fight these guys here, right? I want to try Kubi here. See what he actually does. Skips and everything on bullshit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, if you have to like go around the actual game mechanics and things like that to make it happen, then it's not really a speed run. You're just, you know, at that point, where do you stop? Like, you may as well just put all the cheat codes you want to get you all the way to the end and beat it in, you know, 2 seconds. Excuse me? You're not supposed to attack until you get to me. What are you doing, sir? What, why? Read my note. Read my no save, no escape, max stats at 19 hours and fuck yourself. I mean, that is a fast run. Especially with like max stats. That's ridiculous. Dude, the fact that I don't have to boost Diablos is fantastic. And I don't think we need to boost Kubi either. Nice, good damage, good damage. Why are you suddenly attacking after every time we attack you? Oh, that killed. Let's bring him back. So what is this gonna do? 2,000. I read somewhere that apparently Cactuar is supposed to be able to do like beyond the like 4-digit limit of health in attacks in somehow. Let me just attack your ass. This should kill him. That was pretty sick. That didn't kill him. That's it? Only 4? Come on now. By the time I was fighting weapons, I was exhausted. Oh, there we go. He's dead. I was exhausted. Almost died against Sephiroth. I was so tired. Welcome back in. And thank you there, Versace. Welcome back as well. Defo twitching. Well, I hope it's at least watchable for you guys. But there's the first kill. It's just plus. No number needed. Now, what is the best way to heal ourselves? I wonder. In all honesty, we don't have enough. Well, I mean, we have a fudge ton of cures here. There you go, buddy. You got it. Thank you. We have a ton of these. It's just regular cures, but it's gonna take a ton to actually heal us back to full health. We might just want to use items, but I'm... Like, basically, I'm only arguing because I don't know... I don't really want to use up all of the items, the healing items we have in between fights when we might need them during the fight. But I suppose if we can access both items and magic, it doesn't really matter where we grab them from. Now, hold up, we have aura, right? It's watchable. I just went into buffer mode while I was grabbing 2 Twitch pages to DM Levi. No worries, buddy. I mean, if you gotta be away because you're modding on Levi's stream, be my guest. I thought we had some aura items. Long sharp blade used to remodel weapons. Used to make it light on your feet. Zombie effect. Little magic inside. Dark ammo, normal shotgun. Blah blah. No. Invincible. Oh, here we go. Aura stone. Same effect as aura. Gather place a modded Legend of Dragoon. Calls its hard mode. Give him Johnny Link as he does shining for speedruns. That's cool. Your emotes aren't showing up. I'm sorry, dude. Well, actually, let me see. Are they showing up on Nightbot itself? No, I'm not seeing any emotes. It must just be Twitch, just being a dink. Okay, so apparently aura, or the effects of aura, makes them so they can use. They're like limit breaks. Is this correct? And if so, don't we have aura somewhere here? Someone has aura. Not you. You have arrow. Are they your channeling mode? No. I click the smiley face and nothing comes up. Huh. That is interesting. I don't think I've ever had that issue, so I'm not too sure how to go about... Oh, okay, here we go. Able to use limit breaks more often. Okay. Does anybody else have it? If not, I may need to switch it over. Ah, you have 11 of them. Dude. That is cool. That is cool. And you have the magic thing, right? Yeah, I gave you magic. Of course I'm gonna give you magic. Cool. I'm not gonna use him yet. I'm mostly gonna... Well, I'm gonna use him now once, just because I want to see if it works. And then I'll save him for the actual Tonberry King, because apparently the Rensakuken, or whatever that limit break is called, is pretty much the way to go towards fighting it. It's going fine. Very bad refreshing. It's weird. That is weird, dude. I'm not really sure what the issue may be there. Throw Teffy at this guy and see what happens. Also, I want to mug him and see what we get out of him. Chef's knife. Alright. No, wait. You are gonna cast Aura on Crimson. You're gonna use Diablos. This guy's getting stupid close to us. I don't like it. don't know if this is gonna do anything for us. He looks a little slowed. That's about it. I'm sure he's guessing Alexander. Slow finger. Now, rest assured, I expect this to take us a long time. I mean, you know, typically we do the 2-hour streams. This was probably going to be a long one, and I don't even know if I want to be uploading this one onto YouTube, to be honest, because we're not going to be doing any actual. Come on, let's see it work. It's not working, y'all. Did I do it wrong? Do I still need to have low HP for it to work? Ah, shit. Hey, Dragon Cat! How's it going, buddy? Welcome. Bad. Do longer streams. Yeah, no, I'm fully aware that we're probably gonna end up doing a much longer stream today. To get this done. Dude, this is not working. Alright, well, to hell with it then. Charge this. Going good, how are you doing? I am doing well, Dragon Cat. Thank you for asking, buddy. Just trying to tackle this challenge today. So I believe we only have 3 more GFs to grab. And then we're done. And I'm basing it just on the GF screen there. It has a couple of them. Go split file, upload to if matching is issue. No, the problem is it's mostly I just don't. Given how long this one's gonna end up being, I mean, I understand that I uploaded a 3-hour episode the other day, regardless. But I just like, you know, it's too long an episode. I don't want people to have to sit through all that. Did it die or did it fell over? What? Okay, sure. Keep casting. I might do it in the end. We'll see how things turn out. If it's a meaningful stream, you know, we'll do it. If it ends up being a bit of a failure, then we might not. Is he dead yet? He is not dead yet. We should probably, I was gonna say we should probably scan and see how much HP a Tonberry has, but I could just as easily just Google it. Why we're starting? I could split it into a couple episodes. We'll see how things go later on. There we go. There's another one down. Let's Google this though, because I do want to know the stats of these Tonberries. Oh, sorry guys, I realized I was being a little too quiet. But takes away from it. People actually are watching them to have a missing gap. A lot of them time they think you cheated. No, I mean at the end of the day, I might still just upload it as it is. But like I said, we'll see depending on what we do. Tonberry, FF8, Stats. Final Fantasy VIII enemy. Here we go. I just want to keep... Get out of here. What level is it? I have no idea what level this guy is. That's better. No slouching, Mr. K9. Thank you. Thank you. Keep me on. Keeping me, you know, in shape. Okay, this is based on our level. If it's just a grounding stream, it's different, but if you're actually gathering stuff in story, it will be a gap. Well, no, definitely. If, like, typically, if we're just doing grounding streams, I won't upload them. But if we are, if I'm actually making some story progress, then I do want to upload it for you guys. Let's go to 20 to 31, I guess. Is this correct? It seems like, I mean, what level is Squall? I'm assuming he goes by the highest level character. I don't even know if I'm reading this properly, but he's 42. Fuck. Okay, 41 to 50. At 42, it has 23,400 HP. And honestly, the rest I don't really care about. So 23,000 HP then. Call it 24. Dude, we didn't take any damage on that fight. I like it. I think casting Teffy at the beginning there was probably the right idea. I'm gonna do that again in case that is what did it, because he didn't do any of the that grudge attack or whatever it's called. Oh shit, is this a back attack or just a different angle? Oh, it's just a different angle. Okay. Okay, not so bad. True. And I do want to maybe keep a tally and see if that is actually the case. I mean, I'm doing this mostly for the effect, not the damage, but I still would like to do some damage as we do this. Cool. Ah, shit, I didn't even see how much damage that did. Okay, tally time, yeah. I gotta see. Fuck, I missed it on here too. Good stuff. I'm gonna bring on my own calculator here. Just see roughly how much damage I'm making overall. $48.76. Start the tally there and see where it ends. Just cast Lily on the guy. Next time, because I missed it on this one. Yeah, no worries, man. I missed it as well. I just missed how much damage we did with the first GF, but I'm still keeping a tally now for the rest. I'm just gonna add it all up and just at the end we'll get a rough estimate. So 48.76 we did with the outposts. And it's gonna get a little min-maxy here, guys, but 1110. 6,000-ish. Got a little bit more than that. Definitely a little bit more than that. 48.76. Yeah, you got it. 1110. Yep. Thank you. I mean, this should technically do another 48.76, right? Because it's percentage based. Yeah. Okay, well, that might be a better, an easier way to find this out, actually. 48.76. We're at roughly 11,000. In the intern period here, I'm gonna do a little bit of better math. Find out what damage that, what percentage Diablo does. 1725 was it? Because then I can just find out what the sounds about the damage basically. Find out the actual exact amount. We're up to 12,500. This will bring us up to 140, 14,000. It was 2140, I believe. Don't worry, I'm entering. Yeah, there you go. I'm entering all into the calculator as I go here. So this one should bring us to just over 19,000. This one might actually kill it. If not this one, the next two GFs I expect them to kill it. 4876 again. Yeah, I'm at 19,600. And remember, there's still that one more GF damage in there that we didn't grab. Should do another like 22 damage. 22, 23. 25, nice. 2578. And it's dead. Okay, so it seems like we're definitely in that 23,000 range. Let's see for NAP. Thank you, Skivvy. Okay, well, let's do another quick Google search here. Diablo's Final Fantasy VIII. Boss, GF. I just want the GF. Fantasy series. Appearances in... Get out of here. Blah, 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 blah. Learns HP. I don't care about that. I want to know what percentage of damage it does. Dark Master that deals damage in relation to the enemy's maximum HP count via a percentage equal to Diablo's level range. The damage cap on 99999. Okay, so it's a little bit more... Well, first of all, it doesn't even give me a... an actual percentage, but it does have a no wait, this is for Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, never mind, it doesn't have an exact number there, so that's fine. Would you kill for Cloud with Ultima weapon with X4 code right now? Oh dude, 100%. That would be so much easier. I will say the one thing I do not like, if there's one thing that I really don't like about this game, is the way that the limit breaks work. The fact that you can only use them when you're at low HP kind of makes it a little bit shitty because you can't use them regularly and you can't save them over. So, you know, you have to use them when it comes up, and then beyond that, it's gone. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Mind you, in contrast to that, you can use GFs as much as you want to. Like, you can use the summons over and over and over without having to, you know, have any limits. So it kind of balances out. But still, I wish I could use the limit breaks a little bit more consistently. Remo's whole magic system for such a perfect system like materia. That is true, and I did take some a lot of getting used to at first. Remind me, by the way, after this fight, I want to lower the. I want to go for short casting times on these things. The animations are just taking way too long. I'm assuming that that's not gonna cut the. Try Alexander again. I'm assuming that's not gonna cut the time that we have to boost them up. But it's just, given that this is gonna take a long time anyways, I want to make sure that we are saving time whenever possible. Just a card game. Yeah, I know. Triple Triad is not my favorite, but I mean, as far as mini games go within Final Fantasy games, it's, you know, it's limit breaks can be pretty rare, but pretty devastating. To hit attacks. True. I mean, the limit breaks are very good, and it would be a little OP if you could use them all the time. But if it were a matter of like, you know, getting hits and charging it up very like Final Fantasy VII style, I think that would be a little bit good. You see, but still, like, the Final Fantasy level limits breaks were still like very devastating, especially at the higher levels. And you would still not see them all the time. Mind you, you could farm them up, but you would take advantage of these. Hey, Jondar, dude, how's it going? Okay, going back to a fuse, but it wasn't me either. I have talked about we're probably gonna play 9 at some point in the future. Not too sure when. Sorry, I just gotta focus on charging this guy up. I want to see what kind of damage we're doing with Alexander. He's still pretty low level in comparison to the rest. For duty. Hey, Skeptic, no worries, buddy. Lurk away. Lurk away, dude. Come on, 1800 damage. Alexander being such a badass GF, and that's the kind of shitty damage I'm gonna get from him. Closer, please. Oh, is the game still drowning me out? Is that what the problem is? I did see. I mean, on the sound levels, I am about the same. So I'm gonna lower the game down a little bit. Hopefully that's not too much. Let's try it like right now. I was watching one of the videos, just kind of checking out the levels and everything, and it seemed like both the game and myself were a little bit loud. So I wanna avoid me having to yell to, or be like, you know, right here, for you guys to be able to hear me. Someone's are kind of drowning you. Yeah, that's what I figured. Maybe if your characters were equal level. I mean, does that matter though? And I mean, it's kind of hard because you can't, unless you do it, you level them up when you're not using Squall as your main character. Squall is just gonna keep rocking it up, and he's gonna keep the oh nice, he's dead. He's gonna keep the bar raised for everybody else, like for the monsters themselves. Can we talk about these fogs don't even give you like a meaningful amount of AP? And how shitty that is? Okay. Config. Where... Battle message fast, field analog input, stick response. Where was the... Is this... it's not... No, it's not ATB. I thought there was a way to make him... Maybe that was at the beginning of the game. it's definitely not in here. But I honestly thought that there was a way to shorten the animation on these. Renoa started at highest level in game. That is true. And that's why she's still like the second highest we have. Yeah, no, I guess we can't shorten these. Battle speed, battle message, field message, analog input. But you gotta remember, they equal to his level, so the rest low levels since they're almost 20 levels lower. Yeah, no, that is right. I do understand that. And unfortunately, unless we keep Squall dead, basically, he's gonna keep leveling up. But I mean, so far, honestly, everything's been going okay. It's not like the game has been really, you know, held us back in any main fight. Like, I mean, some of the GFs... Hey, back attack, I don't like that. Some of the GFs have been problematic. But still not so problematic that we're... that I feel like we need to grind something out to come back to them later. We've always been able to beat them on the one stream. Very much fun. And again, I haven't been finding some of these. Can't shorten animation because that's the boost system. Well, see, that I thought that what it would shorten would be like the actual animation, the attack animation, not the boost animation, because that's sort of where you have a little bit more leeway. But whatever, we'll just sit through these. It's fine. Let me know, by the way, if it's just like blaringly loud, and I can certainly turn it down for you guys. Oh shit! I know that it is based on the amount of people that you kill, as you mentioned, they're skinny, but I can't remember exactly how that works. I'm hoping maybe by casting Teflon, and it will make it so that he can't do that. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. It does slow it down a little bit, though, doesn't it? Okay, you gotta revive this guy. Just cast Kobe on the man. I mean, to be honest, I should probably switch. I should probably give Zell Diablos at this point. Reason being because then he doesn't have any, I mean, aside from Ragnar right here, he doesn't have a lot of high damage GFs. And with Crimson having his limit break be so good, like in instances like this where I can't just spam it, I'm just gonna be spamming it, so Diablos is just gonna be sitting in the back corner. So maybe we should make that change. Right, I gotta... I mean, this is still doing like 7,000 to 8,000 damage. It's a good chunk. Almost, I would say about, you know, a third of his health. No, you're gonna... Look, there he is. Wow, that should let me go to 150. That's gonna be good. Oh, it's dead already. Alright. I'm gonna keep Crimson at low health then. Just see if we can keep spamming his level. 1 AP at a time. We'll get somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did our level just go down? Thank you there, Skibby. Why did our seed level just go down? I don't like that. I mean, we can boost it back up. We still have a couple of the tutorial. I'm gonna try to fix my emotes. No worries there, Skibby. We're still gonna be here a while. We're only about, you know, a quarter of the way through this. Ooh, first strike. Yeah, no, that's doing. This is doing like almost 10,000 damage. It's almost to the point where, like, I don't even want to cast any other GFs because it's just gonna take longer to finish it. We could just cast like 3 limit breaks on him and then that'll do it. I mean, these guys are not attacking us in any way, so... No, buddy. You're gonna just keep doing that. Yeah, dude, just attack. Let's save us a little bit of time and just use the limit breaks. And then if nothing else, when he dies, if he dies, we'll just revive him and keep at it. He can be our main source of damage. I don't mind using the 1,000 needles, because, I mean, it's not like she's gonna do anything else, and it's still doing consistent damage. Well, he's gonna die now. That's fine. You revive this gentleman. Still not fixed. It could just be the app just being kind of goofy, but I know my app for a long time, on the, like Twitch app on my phone, was just being silly with like the like private messages, like the whispers not working. And it was like that for a long time until like they decided to do an update on it. Oh wait, it is. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, I'm glad everything is working as intended. So, hear me out here. We can't do it because I don't have the ability. Don't you have bits? No. Unfortunately, that is something I cannot have. Because I am not... I never joined the affiliate program. But, anyways, we can't do this because we don't have the ability to. But, technically speaking... Thank you there, Skivvy. Technically speaking, we could put Squall at like the bare minimum where he's still in the yellow and we can still get the his limit break to pop. And then put the ability that makes him take the damage for everybody else. And just keep him be the only one that dies. And still just bring him back and keep doing the limit break. Technically, I think that might actually work to keep the equilibrium going. extra bits. So we used them elsewhere, exactly. I don't want your dirty bits. I know where those bits have been. Whole funny message and everything. Sorry. Oh. I don't know why he's not doing the special attacks anymore. Like, does it actually depend on like the amount of health that he has and whether or not he does one attack or the other? No, there you go. He did a thing. Doesn't like our biddies over his titties. No, I ain't about that life. Dude, that was so much faster. Someone keep counting. I'll keep counting. Don't worry there, Skippy. Unless Versace, if you wouldn't mind. Just keeping the count going. Okay, hold up. Can I... If I give him a potion, is that gonna bring him past the threshold? I can't... I don't know where the, Thank you there, Versace. I don't know where the threshold is for being in the yellow. Nah, you know what? We're just gonna leave him where he is. Why fuck with it? I almost want Zell to get in limit break range as well. Because Zell's limit breaks are also very good. Let's start with this. Alright, that was good. Every now I'll cast you 1,000 needles. Rinse and repeat. Now here's the thing, is this gonna work for the Tonberry King? I have no idea. Probably not, if I were to, if I'm being honest. Yeah, and the ads are loud on PS4, eh? Just get, oh, nice. Get on Prime, dude. I love having no ads when I'm watching Twitch now. It's so good. Here's the thing, like, I've always been very, not necessarily anti-ad in the sense that, like, you know, I hate your app or your site if you're doing ads, because obviously that's how they're making the money. I'm not gonna get mad at a company for trying to make money. But I do find them quite annoying at times. So, especially on game apps on my phone, if I can pay a couple bucks to get rid of the ads, I generally will. Assuming that it's a game app that I'm gonna be using for, you know, for a while. If nothing else, I get mad when there isn't a like when an app doesn't give me the option to pay for ads. Let's just. Oh, oops. Just keep the counter going there. I want to make sure that we don't. I mean, it doesn't matter if we lose track or not. It's just I do want to save before we fight the king. Does Chrome affect that though, since it's Sony, not Twitch, that controls app? It should. A few seconds. Yeah, true. Let me finish tapping. It's all right there, Versace. I didn't know. I just wanted to make sure that it was going. Hey, Kubi! Nice to see you, buddy. I thought there was maple scent in the air. Oh, buddy. We're missing you, dude. We're missing everybody, especially since Cap has been gone. But hey, tonight the drought ends. Going for a certain number. I'm gonna save at 18. Once we get to 18 Tonberry kills, I'm gonna leave the area. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna come back and presumably. By the way, Kubi, thank you so much for the host, buddy. I much appreciate it. It sort of slipped by the cracks there, almost. But assuming the internet wasn't wrong, and they weren't just lying to me, I should be able to leave, save, come back, fight one more Tonberry, and then fight the king. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The risk is that it may... Thank you there, Versace, for the shout-out. The risk is that it may reset the counter, so we may have to kill all 20 of them again. But it's a risk I'm willing to take, especially how seemingly easy this is going. Oh, you gotta put a space in before the plus. Throwing Kubi at this guy. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Exactly. Don't kill him. Ah, he's not in the yellow though. All right, he uses high potion anyway, so he's never gonna be in the thing. It's okay. We know you got the mud rust. Oh, well, Crimson's gonna die. That's fine. That's what your job is. Bring him back to life. Might need Bassin's falling today. Or it's failing today. That's fine, no worries. We got there. So how have you been there, Kubi? I haven't seen you in a long time, because like you guys went on vacation, then I went on vacation. Cap's been away. It's just like we haven't even been able to see each other or talk to each other in a while. I saw that you got Twitter now. Welcome to the 21st century. That's such a cheesy mechanic, by the way. I like it. It's new command to me too. That is stressful. No, I mean, I'm not actually blaming you for it, dude. I mean, I'm mostly just busting chops. Doing good. Started working in my new job. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. It's just gonna make it easier now to shout you out, because before it was just like putting like Kubi in there, but then there was no like account associated with it, and it's always sort of weird when that's the case. 24. Dude, this thing is getting a little too close. It's definitely within knife range, I think. Yeah. He's gonna die, so you gotta bring him back. I'm hoping Kubi here is gonna kill him on the next attack. Here we go. So Kubi, I missed you so much, buddy, that I named the cactuar after you. Plus, you know, it's a spitting image. Oh, die, you fuck. Come on. Yeah. Well, Zell's gonna die. He's not gonna die. Scarlet's like, why did you get a Twitter? Why not, right? That should kill it. Especially with the Faded Circle. Date, exactly. You gotta keep up with all the Twitter shenanigans. There he goes. That's the one Tonberry that's been that's been able to reach us. Like the first and only one. Suits my personality. That's what I thought too. Thank you, Versace. We're at the halfway point. And now we're in 20 minutes in. This guy seems like he's starting a little closer than the rest. Does he not? Don't sound so close to me, dude. Still don't have a Twitter. I mean, I sort of expect that from you. You're not the social media kind. And to be fair, I'm mostly also not really the social media guy. I mean, if you look at my Twitter account, and you know, you'll notice that mostly it's just who's this for? Oh, it's for Renoa. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, she's fine. You'll notice that my Twitter, I mostly use it for announcements, and that's pretty much it. I'm terrible at, like, you know, tweeting what I'm eating or what I'm wearing or what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, shit like that. It's not that I'm of the opinion on, like, who cares, although I mean to some extent who cares, but also I'm just kind of bad at sharing things. Really related to Twitch, and that's it. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mostly made it because I knew that there were people out there that don't use Discord and don't even know what Discord is. So I was like, well, but, you know, at least this is another venue for you guys to, you know, be able to get my announcements, be able to reach out to me in some sort of way. Plus, I mean, I already had a Twitter account, so I just linked it over to my Twitch. Figured might as well. It's like the old veteran who curses at youth and how easy they have it. Back in my day. Oh, this is a good one. What is this? That was a good series of attacks right there. There we go, he's dead on dicks. Damn spoiled kids and getting every game on release. You have it easy. Brings us up to 11. Now the bitch of it is gonna be having to start over if it doesn't actually work, but it should be fine. Regular verse. 5,000 HP. Oh, come on. Can we talk about, like, how when I was fighting this fuck here, he was doing like 10,000 damage to me, but now that he's, you know, on our side, he's like, nah, bro, I'm just gonna do like 1,000 or 2,000 damage. I feel like that's a fair number. Like, that's just bullshit. His favoritism is what it is. Back in my day, games were only single platform. Now kids have multi-platform games. Dude, the day is the good days are gonna be once you know, doesn't matter what platform you're playing it on, it's all gonna be linked to the same community. That's gonna be shit. And there are some games that already do that. Rocket League, for instance, doesn't matter what you're playing it on, you can still play with people that are playing on a different console. Not willingly, but it can match it. Nice. Just the mobile number, but didn't update it on Twitch. Welcome back, Skitty. You have your mobile number on Twitch? Actually, I sound surprised, but I know I have it too. Pretty sure it tells you to. Attack. Only if PC is involved. That is, I mean, that is true. If it were up to like only Microsoft and Sony, they probably wouldn't be. There it goes. They're usually not as compliant to just kind of share their communities. Can play with PS4, both can play with PC, and PC hosts both can join and all three play together. That is how it works. Snap other SIM card can log in on desktop. You snapped a SIM card? Like your phone SIM card? That's probably not a good idea. Guess we'll heal everybody there. Except for Squall. He can stay SS. Oh, dude, let's get everybody in the same running pattern. Come on, come on. All in one. All in one. Ah. For two-factor authentication. Yeah, no, I have it too. I've been very worried about putting my phone on Facebook for that. Because, you know, Facebook is like the easiest thing to hack in the world. But I just don't want that kind of information in there. But for Twitch, I've been using it now for a while, and it's fine. It works well. Although it is kind of annoying every time that I log into something new. For it to like have to text me like a permission code basically, but I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Was an old one change number first thing that came to my head was, oh, better update Twitch number. Not. Thanks. Are we at 12? Oh shit. Wait, yes, we're at 12. Damn it. There. Let's keep attacking. Yes, we're at 12. Okay, good, good. After last fast, so I did it. Okay. Well, I appreciate it then. I mean, just to be safe, and also because little baby back bitch, we might just save at 17. Because I certainly wouldn't want to go up to the Tonberry King by accident, and then and then die immediately. Not that I don't trust you guys. I definitely trust you guys to be keeping track. But for my own peace of mind, that might be the best course of action, because he came in with a distraction. Fuck it up if you want. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just attack normally. This should kill it. They're tricking you. I know, but I trust them. I trust them. This should kill it. Yeah, there it goes. It's a true dilemma. Distraction. So this brings us up to 13. 4 more and then we save. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me heal these people. I don't want to waste any turns healing like Zell and Renoa. I'm on Twitch. I'd better be up having a drink with getting more results. Wow. You've only killed 5, I know. You've been here the whole time. I feel like you're trying to trick me there, Kubi. First day back and already making trouble, huh? You must have been an exemplary student. I wonder if there's any way that we can make Cactor do more damage later on. Like maybe if we level him up, he'll do more damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Me trying to trick people? Never. He says while he holds the, roofies in his pocket. Don't make me and Versace swing dicks. There will be no dick swinging today. Just attack normally, man. Ah, he missed one of them, I think. I still did it, maybe not. Supposed to subtract his deaths from the kill score. It's okay. I know we're at 13. I know we're at 13. Man, that really doesn't do anything, does it? Bring your tweezers to Alright. Claws are out now. Maybe just one little helicopter? No helicopters allowed. This is not a helicopter free or helicopter friendly zone. Ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. And we heal. You can just take regular potions. Pulling balls out now. Thank you there, Versace. I'm drunk 90% of the time, so this would be accurate. That's an accomplishment, to spend your life just completely intoxicated. I'm gonna try to just keep this to strictly only doing the Rensokuken. It's consistent there. Well, I mean that is. Kudos on the consistency there. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out, see if it actually makes things a little bit more efficient. Not if you're gonna keep casting everyone's fucking grudge here, buddy. There we are. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. God damn it, here we go again. You can't bring it back to life, but you can. It's time to waste alive. Get wasted a little time and you'll have the time of your life. That's a nice little saying there. Didn't even know it. It sounds like some good song lyrics. Good. I need him to be doing like at least 5,000 per attack here to make it worthwhile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And the faded circle is just a nice little added bonus. Oh, Bill Connolly joke. Alright. Jesus! There we go, he's dead. Nice. Surprise from the inside. That was very hard to read. That's a song. Everyone tells me I got a drinking problem, but I have no problem drinking at all. Thank you there, Versace. Again, heal these scrubs right here. Rinse and repeat. Dude, there we go. Two more. Fantastic. Ooh, 8, dude, that is almost... That's like way over half, like a third of his health. This is very nice. Cash song, and the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had more for dessert. Nice. I'm not a huge Johnny Cash fan. You can lynch me for that if you must. I think just in general, I'm just well, not I think, I know in general, I'm not a huge country music fan. Mind you, I recognize that like most of his songs, or like half his songs, are technically considered like rock and roll. I don't really know what the criteria is. I may also be talking out of my ass here, but the point is, not a huge fan. Doesn't tickle my fancy. Same here, but I love FGL songs. I mean, I like Cruise. Not to be too, mainstream when it comes to my... I mean, don't get me wrong, I listen to some country music. Not specifically artists, but... That music fan, but you insist starting your stream with them. Well, that's a different story. Honestly, I was started with normal music, but since I'm uploading them onto YouTube, I don't want to get the content match ID. Or content ID match, rather. So that's mainly the reason why I do it. But on the on the streams that I don't upload onto YouTube, I usually just start with just my regular like Spotify playlist. My music, yeah, I know that. I mean, here's the insight to like my music taste, okay? Like, it doesn't matter so much the genre per se. I mean, sure, I'm attracted to some genres more than others, just by default. But usually my criteria is I don't necessarily like artists, I like songs. If I listen to a song in the radio or wherever it may be and I like it enough to download it, I will, and I'll listen to it on a regular basis, regardless of what genre of song it is. So, I mean, I can't really say that I favor one or the other, but I suppose if I had to pick one, like, specific type of music that you will find most predominantly in my, collection, would probably be more like soft new rock. second most would probably be like metal. And then on to like, you know, rock and roll and whatnot. Oh, I just mugged this individual. I'm not a fan of that. That's a waste of time. Couldn't steal shit. Oh well. It'll be fine. Anything before 2005? I always get... Like, Ilneas is always harping on me about the fact that most of my music comes from, like, basically 2005 and lower. Or older. It's totally fine. They're also followed by K-pop, followed by trance, followed by rock, followed by country. It's just all over the place, and that's fine. Dance, I cannot stand dance. Stay in your feet. I mean, sure, for the most part, like, when it comes to rap, I typically tend to just hard pass. I'm not huge on when it comes to rap. But even then, I have some songs. Oh shit, that's 17. Yeah, we'll go one more. Fuck it, just push it. Push it real good. So the price doesn't start with All Star by Smash Mouth. Dude, if I could, I would. If I could, I would, buddy. Struck first. I don't know, by the way, what this Tonberry King individual looks like. He might just look like a regular Tonberry. It's gonna be a bit of a surprise. Just don't like it like songs with proper lyric meanings, not that it can be interpreted however you want. I mean, fair enough, to each their own, buddy. Like, listen to whatever you want. I'm not gonna judge you one way or another. I mean, I know that I can listen to some weird shit sometimes. The band has some shit songs too. I mean, and to some extent, every band is gonna, you know, have some lemons. That's just the nature of the business. You can't put out all, you know, top 10 songs every time. You gotta have some fillers in there. Hits are coming and they don't stop coming. Oh wait, no, you're just singing the song at this point, right? I know, dude, Skivvy, every time. You know what was funny? I trolled a friend of mine and she actually got real mad at me for this. But, one of the streamers... Fuck. Excuse me? He appears immediately? No. Can we run? Can we run? Oh, shit. What's happening? I don't know if this is gonna reset everything. But likely we were gonna die anyways. It may all be fucked now. It may all be fucked now. But... Ah, shit, I should have saved. I should have saved. I did not know that it was going to be an immediate thing. That's alright, that's alright. Okay, so what are we going to do? Thanks there, Verse. So let's bring this guy back to life. I don't think we can keep him on Renzo mode the entire time, but we might be able to. Let's just save. And I'm gonna actually make a different save file. Does that matter? Probably. Probably. Yeah, I want to make a new save file just for this, just in case. I know what it looks like. Yeah, that is true. Alright, let's go back in. And I'm assuming we're gonna need to kill one more... Like, we're gonna basically do that again. Kill one more dude, bro. And then he'll appear again. Hopefully. And the reason I'm not healing Squall all the way is because I want to see if we can keep him on the limit break face the entire time. If not, then we can always full heal anyways. Okay, so it's a normal one. You know what? Because I know that he's going to be coming right away, cast Dragon Cat on you. Oh, fuck. I'm going to a streamer used to say this is a good... Yes, that was something else. Remind me though, I do want to tell you guys that story. It's not much of a story, but it's it was a fun time for me. Dude, that did like almost 30,000 damage. This is kind of good actually, because if the king is gonna come after this, then I can start preparing. I can start prepping for him now, and this is basically what I'm doing. Is the double triples here, and I can start casting protect and all that good stuff on ourselves. Magic triple protect. Where's your protect buddy? There you go. You keep doing your thing. You can keep attacking. Keep watching comment etiquette, you will learn. I still gotta do that. I keep forgetting to go subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other videos. But it'll happen. I really want to cast regen on everybody here, but okay. Please, please tell me the king appears. Oh, the king didn't appear. What does that mean? Shit. The internet may have lied to me. We might have been lied to. It's okay, it's okay. Maybe it takes a couple. Maybe it takes a couple. Means starts from square one. I mean, if it does, it does. Like I want to think. I hope not. I'll check guide real quick. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, there were like the thing was, but there were more than one forums that I went to that said that you can leave the area. That like ideally you should leave the area, save, and then come back to fight the king. So this might be it. Like he might come after this guy here. And just in case, I mean, because this doesn't cost me anything. Let's just keep doing this. We didn't even cast protect on ourselves last time, anyways. I don't think. I don't think we wasted the magic. What? Magic. Double. Oh no, wait, never mind. He hasn't done it yet. Just attack normally. I want to heal, essentially. That's what I'm trying to get to. This guy's gonna die soon. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Okay, okay. Okay. Triple. Protect. Quick. Magic. Double. Yourself and Zell. Now, I don't know what kind of attacks this guy has. But I did read that he doesn't have any, like, one-hit KOs. Hopefully that's the case. Nice. Oh, dude, that's good. But he's gotta have something that is gonna do a ton of damage. Angelo Rush! That didn't do much. Dude, honestly, start casting some shit here and see what comes. What gives. Weak versus ice and absorbs fire. That is good to know. He has the "you're gonna die" kind. Oh shit. So if he's weak against ice, then we should be casting Lily on him. And not Cap. That still did a pretty decent amount of damage. Did you, Did you get to see? Yes, he does have full life on Kuraga. I do know that much, because that's part of the whole guide. Did you get to see somewhere in there how much health he has? That might be a useful tip. Clever Dragon Descender. Honestly, you just keep throwing Ragna at him. Who is this? Oh, Cactor. Yes. I will. I'm running in for some damage. 7 HP? I don't think so. 2,500 to 250,000? That's a little ridiculous. Oi! Crimson is in a bad place. But I'm gonna let him die. Because then we can bring him back, and we're gonna bring him back on full health. And then at that point, we're gonna start casting Diablos with him. So yeah, so I just want to do as many limit breaks right now with him as we can. Dude, 3,000 damage, that is real good. Here we go. I want to see how much damage Lily can make. Junk. Okay. Well, that's probably going to kill Crimson. Yeah, sure did. So, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. Fudge me, dude. I think I took draw off of people to have item in magic. Shit. Well, I didn't do too much, but we also didn't get a chance to charge it much. Ah, shit. 250k is a level 99. I'm sure that's how a guide lists them. It doesn't actually tell you by levels. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you have draw. Oh, yes. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to stock it. Whatever. Single protect and Crimson. There we are. Keep doing these. Never trust the Brady Bunch. Nice. Good stuff. You know what? Throw a potion at him. Let's see what that does. How much they over-sexualize Shiva on this Final Fantasy. Dude, the Final Fantasy X one I think is the worst slash best one? Question mark? To my knowledge, anyways. It's 100k at level 40. The back has list. Okay, okay, that's fine then. We can work with that because that's about how much health the okay, you need to heal. Cast on Zell. That's about how much health the Cactuar had. It had 94,000 HP, and we were able to beat it after a while. We were able to surpass it. So Crimson is probably gonna die for this. Or from this. Yeah, he's dead. That's fine. We'll cast full life on him, and then he can start casting oh, the Protect War off. That's gonna be real bad. Yep. Crimson needs to come back first. Monster makes him 199. Good. Ah, shit, that might kill Renoa. No, she's fine, okay. I'm gonna use Curaga. Buddy, do you not have any Curaga? I don't think so, alright, well, Cura it is then. No, actually, no. You need to get Dragon Cat back on here so we can start casting stuff. She can cure herself. This is so min-maxing. No matter what, she's still a cold-hearted bitch. Steve, you never watched it, nor is it even appealing to see. Did she hurt you, buddy? Has she wronged you? Wait, what? Diablos doesn't affect? I don't know about that one. I was told that it does. Ooh, combine. I can't remember what these do. I can't remember what this does. Angelo. Some guys still have that wearing still in our old Brady. Diablo's used to shit, man. Because I was told that it was gonna work just fine. Berserk Spellcaster. Okay, so should we have done that instead? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Berserk, especially fighting these this long-term fights. Dude, I have to put Protect on. Like, right the fudge now. Alright, well, damn, dude. I don't know what to do with him, then. It's just Mug? Sorry if you knew that, or I would have recommended it or mentioned it. Well, the thing was that I read that it might have. That's why I was sort of counting on that after he couldn't do any more limit breaks. Because one of the suggestions was get Diablos to level 30 or whatever. And you said, mind you, that might have been for the regular Tonberries, not the actual king. How we work with double and triple, right? Oh, for Angel Wing. Yeah, I don't know either. It's fine, we're trucking along. I guess we might as well try, like, some GFs on this guy and see what happens. Nice. 149. I mean, even though he's susceptible to ice, that's still not doing a ton of damage. Okay, well, this is gonna hit mostly GFs, which is fine by me. Angelo Rush, nice. Dude, what we need is the invincibility Angelo attack. I'd say he's immune to damage. Alright, well, I mean, if he is, he is. And honestly, it surprises me. As I was reading it, I was a little bit surprised that it wouldn't be immune to damage. Because most GFs are anyways. Or most bosses are. Okay. Dude, Ragnar does some good amount of damage. I like it. Let's see what kind of damage we can get from this. If it's significant, and by significant I mean at least 2k, I'll keep casting this. If not, I'm probably just gonna keep attacking normally, given that we're doing about 800 damage on the crit. Well, that's gonna be shit anyways. That'll probably be... Okay, 1200 is not too bad. The Doom Train GF. I don't like the sound of that. I mean, I know that we have a couple left over. Zenith mentioned one more that I knew from before. I can't remember which one it is, though. But yeah, I know that after this guy, there's still one or two more, like, active GFs that we can have. Try that again. Nice, 152 is pretty good. Tell you how to get him. We'll get there. I mean, I probably will. I mean, I was planning on either looking it up myself or just outsourcing it to you guys to let me know what GFs to get. Because again, especially at this point, it seems like we're going to be finishing the game fairly soon. While I'm not grinding for 100% completion, I do want to have all the GFs, if possible. Those are fun, you know, extra challenges within. To this day, by the way, I couldn't tell you what GF stands for anymore. And I could probably just go in the tutorial and find out, but... it's because at the beginning of the game, I was just calling them summons. That's it. 16 GFs? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess there are some that are sort of active all the time. Go F you. Guardian Force. Okay, well actually that is a lot cooler than I would have expected. Guardian Forces. Okay. Let me try Kubi again. Nah, there's no way we'll get the thing. I mean, his GFs don't do a lot, so I'm just gonna use him to heal people. I can't remember if this guy's just doing 2,000 damage as well. Or if he was doing a little bit more. Oh yeah, it's 2,000. Technically with Shiva we're doing at least 24. If I can... if I can boost it properly. So yeah, we'll stick with Shiva. And with Cell, we'll stick with Ragnar here. I should do at least 3k. Yeah, 34. It's not bad. Oh shit, he's... Wow, that actually killed him through... Just chill. We'll bring it back. It killed him through the protect. I'm a little surprised by that. They tried to make summons more than just a thing. Just that with junction and abilities to compatibility to a character. I mean, I haven't been playing around with the whole compatibility thing. And the junction side of things, I mean, I'm not a fan. Forgive the double negative there. Shit. Get it to 100? Nah, alright. It's just a whole junctioning thing. It seems a little more complex than it needs to be, especially with the whole, like, you know, junctioning what you can take less damage to and all that. Shit! Wow. All right, he's dead, and so is Squall. Wait, is he dead? He doesn't look like he's dead. I'm sorry. Hey! Awesome! He's dead! We've done it! Competitor took care of the fast you summoned. True, I do know that. Just, give him how quickly Cap casts. Tonberry! You know what? I think this one, we owe it to Versace. Welcome back, buddy. How do I spell your name? There you go, buddy. You can be the Tonberry. Congrats, new GF. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There you go, buddy. Dude, awesome! Let's get out of this hellhole. I never want to come back here again. Please leave. There we go. Cool! Honestly, that took a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I expected more of a fight out of the king. That was a little bit underwhelming, but I'm totally fine with that. Throw a tent on things. Actually, I'm gonna throw... No, I don't want to use a cottage. Let's use a tent. And then heal these guys as normal. There we are. That's what she said. Okay, so who are we gonna give Versace to? I kind of want to give it to Crimson. Oops, not that. Junction, GF. Mostly because he only has 3 of them. Let's throw Versace there. This should still be leveled down and up. Excuse me? Lower monster level, raises monster level. That seems extremely useful. What is the downside? I mean, like the level up, I'm assuming that it makes it so that you get more rewards out of it. Level down, probably you get less rewards out of it, right? You hear the Versace Crimson wants you. He knows that already. Alright, this is all fine. Right there, right there. Auto, attack, ability, magic and item. Get rid of magic now. And get rid of item. And you get to keep all that. Renoa. Summon to attack. Man, the HP just drops. Draw and magic. I kind of want to give you a treatment back. Yeah, put that back on. We'll keep you the HP, we'll keep the vitality. The initiative we don't necessarily need. I'd rather give you the strength bonus. Every time you summon a GF, it's plus 20 points to compatibilities. If it's a GF, it's an element. Using that element, its attack will raise it, and using GF healing items will raise it. See, I mean, that's cool and all. My other... yes. Right, it's because it lowered it. My concern has always been, like, these other... like, junctioning magic. It's a little too more complex than it needs to be. It's way too much to keep track of. And thus, it just... I mean, sure, if I actually looked into it, I could understand it, no problem, I'm sure. But it just... It's a little off-putting. To the point where I was just like, whatever. It's fine. I probably don't need it. Sure, it can probably make my life a lot easier. But at the end of the day, as long as I can still beat the game, it should be fine. It can also drop if you don't use the Junction GF, but summon the other Junction GF regularly. They get jealous as they're loyal. See, now that just is a whole other level of bullshit. But see, based on this, we need 3 more GFs. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so then yeah, there's 16 in total, of which we only need... So there's actually more than 16. Because then you have Phoenix and Odin, who... you know, you can't equip, but you have them on you. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we'll boost you. Receive discount at shops. Dude, I want to be buying that. Or learning that fairly quick. Easier to buy rare items. We will do that as well. Move HP up. Resource HP by walking. Auto potions. Dude, he's got some good shit. I like it. I like it. Awesome, awesome. Well, that's probably gonna wrap things up then. This is pretty much all I wanted to... I want to save again because I think I changed a few things. But this is pretty much all I wanted to hash out today. It was just to make up for the fact that we had to miss a stream on the middle of the week here. But I think next like weekend stream that I do, I want to focus on, if we can, on getting the final weapons for everybody there. I think that would be a very advantageous thing to do. But for now, Bahamut, and even, yeah, right, Bahamut, that was the other one that Xeniper was telling me about. And you know what, we will go for those soon enough. And in fact, during the week, we might even focus on that. Let's just throw a little bit of music on here, just in the meantime. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm very happy that was a lot simpler and honestly a lot easier than I expected it to be. When I was reading up on it, it like kept telling me a bunch of stats and like different ways to do it, and it was all very confusing, and I was just like, I'm probably just gonna cast GS and see what works. But I'm glad that we were able to do it. Again, I was a lot more scared of the king than I probably should have been. I mean, in all honesty, that went a lot easier than like getting the Cactuar open, because the Cactuar was a dick. Great stream, buddy. Thank you so much, Versace. I'm glad you're here. Anyways, what, guys, though, I will be releasing next week's schedule sometime today or tomorrow, once I'm able to get the my work schedule for next week. Catch you later. Have a good one there, Skivvy. People are in 60 to 95, so fights are way harder. True. But it was, like I said, it was fun. We were able to get it in the end. No stream tomorrow, but we will resume on Monday. Probably with the start of Crash 3, since if you guys did miss it, we got the Platinum for Crash 2 yesterday. So we're going to be moving on to Crash 3. As always, if you guys do want to keep up with all the past streams, you can always check out the YouTube channel. I'm uploading them there every day. And then, of course, if you guys don't already are part already of the community, join my Discord, follow me on Twitter. You can find all my announcements there. But for now, hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'll probably see some of you later on Capstream, because I will definitely be there. But if not, I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.